Hello there, Internet. It's I, J-Man5683. Welcome to today's stream. So, as you guys all know, we got one more direct before we see the brand new Sexy Switch 2. Um, Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I'm just expecting maybe a couple of third-party titles. Okay, yes, I already saw this. I already know. Uh, the stuff, but I again blame the lack of intent. Blame the fact Nintendo keeps airing directs when I'm either at my IRL job or early in the morning that I can't watch them. Hey, Erdrick! I wonder what controversial censorship we're gonna do for this time. I'm pretty sure they're just not gonna use any art from Toriyama. Yeah, I don't remember Toriyama did the series. It kind of played a role as to how it got popular, but as you guys all know, Toriyama died last year. I mean, I don't even like his art style very much. I mean, I'm just not that into it for some reason. But hey, I mean, it still sucks he died. Like, especially that young, like that soon, suddenly, like. Oh yeah, fun fact. So I was gonna play the Dragon Quest mode, this version of the Dragon Quest theme for a JMod, for the JMod episode Jacksonville E3 2019, but I didn't use it because the composer Koichi Sugiyama really doesn't like digital distribution of music. Like, he says, and all of Japan goes insane. Oh look, Suspect Chunsoft.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, Chunsoft made the original Dragon. The first 4 entries.
For today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, if I'm correct, like one of the guys that worked
we'll
on this series actually was like a producer on Danganronpa 2.
Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So
yeah,
please tune in for that as well.
My dad this. I mean, he helped me get the Switch 1.
What you just saw was Dragon
that
Quest
was a crazy day. Like,
HD
I was doing some
remake
online testing. I was like,
Enix.
I need to do before I graduated.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Among Us? Among Us 2?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me!
Oh, why is that a logo? Oh, AI is sodium chloride?
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series.
Crazy
is
thing, this
stirring.
whole franchise
You
continued
are
this
Konami
long
Date,
because some
a
idiot wanted
special
to
agent
try
with
and
a sophisticated
review bombed
AI
it.
called
Okay,
Iva,
you don't remember
embedded in
some
his
guy
left
didn't
eye.
like how they treated like
Your
some chick.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious
I think it was Iris.
escape
Yeah, I think it was her.
Conduct interviews to
And-
investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues
So
hidden
is this like
deep
a
within
new
their
a
psyche,
sequel or a spin-off?
and solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
system.
Yeah,
July
so, but
25th.
unfortunately, I think that got a lot of exposure for it.
Unleash the super
Hey, this guy! Like, Devil Summoner, I think it is?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered
I had this on
HD
PS3.
graphics and enhanced gameplay.
But I never really
Set in the
played
capital
it.
City in the
I
year
just assumed it
Taisho
was
20,
turn-based.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
Wait, is that Danny from Game Grumps?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Success.
Consume darkness.
Chaos.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted
Yeah,
by
if you don't
a
remember,
orb
this is like-
known as Puck.
You don't know, this is like a Metroidvania based
But
on that
who
one
is the
Pac-Man episode
spirit
of Secret
stranger,
Level.
Moored in a mysterious,
Because as we all
maze-like
know,
world,
eat or be
your
eaten.
battle for survival begins.
Surprised we're getting a
As Puck
game out of
guides you
this.
on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
I
examining your
already
surroundings,
fallen.
You can face it
I
and combine
don't
with Puck to
wanna
explore
fight
areas you
you.
couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
No
When
shit.
facing imposing
Also,
enemies,
plot twist,
you and
Puck is
can
evil.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Yeah, I like to imagine showing this, watching that episode with your parents. You're like,
Work to
oh,
uncover
it's a
Puck's true
Pac-Man. I
goal
kind of liked it. What the fuck?
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience
Yeah, I
a
had a
dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Rip my wallet. Rip my wallet.
The rhythmic march
What?
begins.
That's a Sony IP.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
How?
delivered to
How
Nintendo
and
Switch
why?
as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon
Pon.
advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter Fever Mode and get a big boost in
And
power.
then they all kill Hades and eat him. Because if I'm correct, that's what they do. They
From
eat
the
their
horse
enemies.
riding Kibapon to the shield savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo
Okay, rip
Switch
my wallet.
July 11th.
Wait, Namco? Again, how is Sony doing this?
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Oh boy, the
Cozy
farming
place
sim!
nestled in
Yay!
a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Yep, it's a farming sim.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops
Let's
and
smoke
caring
pot!
for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Capitalism!
As
Get
bazaar
your capitalism!
sales You'll help the
Ain't it
once
right
famous
about
market
capitalism?
regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more
See
time
the Ghibli artists work on
and
this?
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
And then we fucked.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Ah!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
It's Harvest Moon, by the way. Apparently, it's like some legal hassle, and the Harvest Moon name's owned by
Please
another
take a look at
company, but
this.
the actual games themselves are not. At least, I think so. Yeah, it's so weird. We haven't really seen a first-party IP yet. I mean, a first-party of another studio, but not a first-party. What was this? Zelda? And Zelda. No, it's not Zelda.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Come here, let's get a port.
She's not alone, though. At
No
points,
shit, it's
alien
Metroid.
creatures living
The
in
planet's gonna
jungle
blow up at the end of the
are
game.
waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers
Suddenly
allow
Earthbound!
Samus to operate mechanisms
Metroid is now Earthbound.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I mean, maybe she's a Metroid. It's because she's a Metroid now. Metroid can now crawl. Shozo? Or not?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Wait, has the game been delayed? Oh boy, another show. The Gooners have more material. The Gooners have more material.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potion
Okay, I remember watching a Defunct Man episode
you'll
that
craft
an idea that
concoctions for
early
Disney
ideas they have
villains
for the
and
Defunct
get to know
tre-
them in a new light.
Pleasure Island
Mix
themed area
ingredients to brew all sorts of strange
was a
elixirs.
bar
Then
themed around
serve
Disney
them to your
villains.
villainous visitors, including
Is this
Ursula
game the video
and
game
Gaston.
adaptation of that scrapped
With
idea?
help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
And then
wicked
Krog.
creations.
Like this is all coming
The
together.
potions
No,
you
he has a
make can
fight.
influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every
Why
time you play.
Is
Who knows
Gaston
what
dressed like a
mischief might
golfer?
happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, that'll be a funny game to stream, even though maybe to watch them out.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
How bad Snow White Snow White
Welcome to
remake is.
Witchbrook College, where students
Again,
strive to
I
master
said before,
the magical arts.
the
During class, use magic circles to perform
Lion King
rituals
remake was one of the most miserable
Fly on
experiences I ever
brooms.
had. Like,
and learn advanced techniques to go from witching
yeah, I'm
training
actually
to
hesitant to even
skilled
see Disney movies
spellcaster.
nowadays.
There's also plenty to do
And the
outside of
MCU.
class.
How
Hang out
bad
with
it
friends
was.
at their homes.
How bad Anime Lost
Take on various jobs to help pay
was.
for tuition.
All I remember was that Bill Murray was in it.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
I rather unironically
Plus,
watch
up to
Mac
4
and Me.
players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Impressive.
you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Like
nightmares and
Papanis.
wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary
Up,
of
up, down, down,
Gradius
left,
with a
right, left, right,
collection of
BA start.
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
There,
series.
Havoc one
Titles
gamer
include
joke.
Gradius, Salamander,
Fun fact, Kojima wanted this in Metal Gear Solid
Light
3, like
Force.
instead of the guy
Gradius
hero,
2.
whatever it's called.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some
the hell is
titles
a
come with
Salamander?
multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Okay, Konami is back!
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in
Oh,
Rhythm
rhythm game!
Dancer. Press the
This is
corresponding
already
buttons
better
in
than
each
Friday Night
lane to
Funkin'.
Fight monsters in rhythm-based
I even
combat.
bought it today on
Keep the
Steam
cadence
because
going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Yeah.
more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more
Pizza
DLC
Tower!
in the future. Rift
The
of the
Pizza Tower!
Necromancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
yeah, I bought the Switch version because it has a Steam
Let's see
Workshop.
what's in store.
Ice cream. Oh look, it's
Welcome to
John Tamagotchi!
Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
What the hell is a
There are
Tamagotchi connection?
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly
Oh
whites
god,
solo
those creepy,
or with a
those
friend
creepy
at
ass
the dentist. And arrange
Dentist
plates at the
shovelware
afternoon
games.
tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Someone gets awakened a dentist fetish.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Oh yeah, because we didn't have this already. Come on, show us that new Hex Maniac. Give us that new Hex Mama. Hex Mommy. Sex Mommy. I want that Sex Maniac. Come on, for the Gooners. For the Gooners. For the
Welcome to
Gooners.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title
I want
in the
to goon
Pokemon
to her.
series.
Tapping!
Adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The
I love
setting
Sepik,
is
he's
this
adorable.
metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
The only
Lumio
good thing
City.
from out of that is all the porn of
To make
Hex
it easier
Maniac.
for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Let us
These
goon!
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live
Yes,
comfortably
Pokemon.
even within the
I'm
city.
more hyped for Pokemon Rule 34 than I am the actual games.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Everyone gets horny!
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
And if you lose,
Trainers
you
await
fucking
in
die.
battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
You're fucked.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Oh yeah, it's a super
You'll
gimmicky
start
thing
at
that only
rank
appeared in
C
that game.
and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top
Ow,
are
ow,
said to have
ow,
a wish
ow.
granted.
Come on, show us the Hex Maniac! Give us the Hex Maniac!
Day
We want Hex
and
Maniac!
night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It
I
seems
died.
there are even more secrets waiting
Oh yes,
to
it's
be
been
uncovered.
3,000 years.
What will you find on your adventure?
Oh no, nobody. I'm
Pokemon
just more
Legends
hyped for the
ZA
R34.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
And we already
Please be
have
on the
some
lookout
Gooner
for
bait.
more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a
Duck
big
Hunt?
epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Boop!
You wanna see?
Boop!
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Boop!
It sounds easy.
Boop!
But the timing is super tricky.
Boop!
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Boop! Silly species. I'm an eighth. Shrek versus atheism.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Boop!
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Boop! Rhythm Heaven? Yeah, it's Rhythm Heaven.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Yay!
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Damn it!
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a
We're
look.
gonna... You don't own them anymore. Boop!
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
And how's the
and a Legend
Wiggler?
of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand.
Ah,
into
yes,
any
a
system you
dystopian
want.
universe where we still own,
But what if digital games
where
could
people
be as
still play
flexible and
Fire Emblem
convenient as
Engage
game
and 1-2
cards?
Switch?
Well, here's
Why?
what we came up
You
with.
guys literally had 1-2 Switch.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Very tasty.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Based. Boop!
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Based.
With virtual game cards,
Again,
you can freely
I
load
don't
and
think
arrange which
anybody
games
still
you play on
unironically
up to
plays
2
1-2
systems.
Switch unless you're my sister.
Local communication.
Yeah, there's
with your
only...
second
Okay,
system
I did
is
find one
required,
fun thing
but
about
only the
everybody
first
1-2
time.
Switch. Turning it into a roasting your family simulator. Okay. So, when I got everybody 1-2 Switch, so my sister would stop pestering me over it. I got bored. Basically, I made a quiz I got for my family as a joke, and apparently I noticed my brother kept hoarding cups, and I thought, and I just wrote down just stupid shit posts. Boop! Boop! Oh god, Hannah's gonna stream a bit. Yep, shout out to Hannah Wright. That's like the 50th time I'm gonna mention that girl. Boop!
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your
Based.
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose
Can we
the
at least
title
lend
you're
them to
lending
friends?
and who you're lending it to. And you're
Let
done.
us lend them to friends at
They can now
least.
play on their own system.
Make it like a
You
bigger
can only lend
expensive
one
if you
game
have
at a
to.
time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
I mean,
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
we already have that.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Oh yes, that snowboarding game I saw that I thought looked cool. Oh, who asked for Rick and Morty the game? Who asked? Who the hell asked for Rick and Morty the game on Switch. Oh yeah, this one. Zeroville Star Overdrive. I was actually kind of interested in that one. Might stream it. Oh, that looks interesting. Tasty. King of Meat. Man Meat. Ram Ranch. The game. It's just nothing but gay cowboy orgies. Oh, Ram Ranch MMO. Would be the funniest shit ever.
Uncover history once more.
Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
My
Switch.
disappointment's immeasurable.
Meet Gustav, the royal
And my
heir,
day is
and Will
ruined.
the Explorer. Two heroes
Why is-
whose
I mean,
fates
nothing
and
I-
legacies will
hey,
intertwine across
A classic
generations
release from Square
in
is a
this
classic
epic
release from
RPG.
Square, but why is Square trying to gaslight us into thinking the Saga series was always popular?
Experience
Like,
the original story,
at
along
least
with
in
brand new
America,
events that
because
expand
it's
the
a very
vibrant world
divisive
of
series
Sandae.
here. I mean, in Japan, it's a classic. And
Plus,
until Enix,
team
they
up
bought
with
out
more
Enix, was their
characters in
second
battle.
best franchise, second most well-known franchise, but
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
is the series even any good?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Do they involve hookers?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of
Second
beautiful
time I make a
puzzle
sex
games.
joke.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in
My
Monument
wife
Valley
is
2.
dead.
Guide Row in her
Oh,
adventure
Vega's
through
fine. Like, I
motherhood
might text Vega
as
later
she
tonight
and her
ask.
child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll
And-
pass.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley
Again, it's
3.
like a popular game.
Setting sail on Nintendo
It's
Switch
got two
this summer.
sequels. Waifu bait.
A brand new entry in the
What?
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Another Sony IP.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice cock.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the
Nice
single
balls,
player
bro.
challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together
We got
locally
waifus.
or in online play.
Fun fact, Kiria was like DLC in one of
So
them.
just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Again, Sony. Why are you doing this? Can you at least license them out to license Outlet Dragoon next to Hey!
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh god, we got a
including the likes
waifu,
of
we
the
got a waifu for the
spectacular
goners.
Spider-Man and the ferocious
Because, of
Wolverine
course, like this.
to take on the challenge.
Is it maybe
From
some
close
guys who
quarters
made Power
combatants
Rangers
to
Rita
aerial
Rewind?
aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. take advantage of your team's strengths
that aim?
to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I'm not sure Huega that. I mean,
was
I showed
Marvel
Huega
Cosmic Invasion,
Marvel vs.
where you
Capcom
battle
2.
as a tag team of
I
different
mean, she
superheroes.
kicked my ass at Storm
Next
once.
is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
I mean, this is a fine direct, I guess. Animal Crossing? Wait, could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
How refreshing.
Wow! We got a Tomodachi life! Damn it! Ma'am.
Did you want to talk?
No. So, I don't know,
It was
houses?
only a dream.
Get ready for all the memes. Like,
That
I'm gonna
was
try and make a
Tomodachi Life,
mini
Living
stream
Dream,
series like that.
the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw
seemed
new
like yesterday
characters
that
living
Bill
on an
Trennan-
island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
That Bill Trennan sang a heavy metal song about
We
fighting
hope
a
you're looking
dragon in
forward to
time
it.
for brunch. Shaquille O'Neal is donating money. Panic, there was
Thank
no
you
more
for
mac and
watching
cheese.
today's
Zendaya was there
Nintendo
before she
Direct
was
so far.
famous.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, Mario movie too?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for
I am
watching
God.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Overseer of all games.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Woo! Very tasty!
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view
Oh,
different Nintendo
Dachi.
events. We will also be
Ton of
delivering all
bagel.
sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Ton of bagel! The dinosaurs turned into
After
mecha.
the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April
I gotta
2nd,
tell my dad to wake me up in the morning.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Like, we were lucky to get. If you want to know how we got a
Today will be
Switch,
available
how we
to
got
download on
PS5, like
smart
back in like when
devices
it was like
later
almost
today.
impossible to get. I want to get like a copy of Spider-Man 2
Anyone
fixed,
with a Nintendo
at
account
this
can
retro
use the
game
app,
shop I go
so please
to.
try it out.
and I saw they had a PS5 on sale. I agreed to pay for half of it.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Plus, this is like a. I know it's like a small mid-chain chain
That's
of
all
game
for
shops,
today's Nintendo Direct.
but I was willing to let them do it
Thank
because
you for watching.
I mean, this was COVID. This was like still COVID happening. It was real bad, and I was more willing to let them have my money because, well, you don't really get to see those kind of shops in the, because you never know when those shops are gonna close down. Okay, that was a somewhat decent Direct. Not great, but not terrible. Well, I'm gonna watch that one Lavender Idol from Akiba Land now.